Hello everyone, Sam Manson here with Red SOS. I wanted to talk a little bit about what you can gift someone, what your options are if you're concerned about a loved one in terms of personal safety and self-defense and you want to buy them something, whether it's pepper spray or a taser or a gun. I just wanted to talk a little bit about what you can think about to make sure that you give them the right option. So first, let's talk about protecting your weapon, and I want to talk about this briefly because this will inform our understanding of how to help our loved one and what sort of self-defense tool to give them. When I trained in unarmed combat, one of the very first things we talked about was protecting your weapon. We would use this red ball to basically represent a weapon that we have, whether it's a knife or a gun, and we're attacked by someone else. How will you protect this weapon at all costs? And the reason that's important is because if you can't protect your weapon, it will undoubtedly get used against you. So if you're someone who decides to carry something for self-defense, whether it's a taser, pepper spray, or concealed carry, it's very important to protect your weapon and think about and remember that the weapon will not do the fighting for you. The weapon will not automatically protect you. And if if you're not confident in your use of this weapon, then someone will take it away from you and use it against you. So that's why it's very important to think about protecting your weapon and the consequences of losing control of your weapon. And the reason I bring that up first and foremost is because that will now inform our strategy for what we would gift someone we care about, whether it's a brother, sister, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, son, daughter, and you want to help them and you want to give them something that they could use in a situation of self-defense, God forbid, then you really need to think about what are they comfortable using? What could they protect confidently? Because ultimately, when it comes to personal safety, the personal also applies to personal preference. So we like to say personal safety is not prescription, it's personal preference. Because ultimately it comes down to what are you using that you're comfortable using and that you're comfortable protecting. So when you think about gifting someone a self-defense tool, you want to make sure that they practice, that they're comfortable using it, and that they want to use it. So if you give someone a knife, but they don't like using knives, maybe they're traumatized previously, and the thought of using a knife against someone is something that's really difficult for them. You should be aware of that, and you should understand sort of what they're comfortable using because that's very important. Personal safety is very personal. So similarly, if you give someone a concealed carry weapon, you want to take them to the range, make sure that they practice with the weapon, they're comfortable using it, and they know how to protect it, most importantly. So with all of this being said, I'll now get into the 5 most common self-defense options that we like to use in the US. So those 5 would be, in no particular order, pepper spray, stun gun, also known as a taser, concealed carry, personal alarm, and personal safety app. So these are sort of the 5 most common tools for self-defense. So as you think about what you want to gift someone, you really should think about what they're comfortable using in a self-defense situation and maybe talk to them and even present them these options because they'll ultimately be the most successful defending themselves being very comfortable. If there's someone that is comfortable using concealed carry confidently and protecting it, that's probably a great option for them. If there's someone that is very comfortable using a taser against someone in at close range and in close contact, and they're confident in doing that and in protecting their weapon, that's probably a great option for them. If there's someone who's more so wants something that is used from a distance, that is not at close contact, then perhaps a personal alarm can be a good option for them. So these are all things to think about. I simply want to present the information to you, and you can ultimately, with your loved one, decide what is best for them. These are 5 great options for anyone, and if they are comfortable using multiple options, that's always a good thing to have a plan A, B, and C, and to be well prepared when it comes to your personal safety. Because protecting the life of a loved one is perhaps the most meaningful and important thing you can do for them. And it makes sense that you're concerned about someone's personal safety and looking to gift them something. So we simply want to gift them something that they will be successful using, that they will feel comfortable using, and that will ultimately help, not hurt them, and most importantly, not be used against them. This is very important. So I hope this quick video was helpful. As always, if you have questions about personal safety, you can call us at Red SOS. We have a 24/7 helpline, and we'd be happy to help. Okay, I hope this was helpful, and stay safe out there.